guys having trouble finding a reason, I need you to find a reason. How easy is it? How easy is it to find this answer, this reason, your why? The life that you always knew you could live. The life that you always knew you wanted, that you needed, that your people needed. You have to create that. And then you have to give the answers to the world. This is what you must do. You have to create the life, the individual, the person, everything that you always admired and wanted to be. This is a relentless pursuit that lasts a lifetime, that you'll never fully attain. The humility, the nobility, the honor, the courage, the strength in living a life that you know you'll never accomplish. Your goal of being the best you, but you go after it every day relentlessly. This is the purpose. To show people it's possible. To show the world it's possible. To realize it's not about you. You see, I come from a place where there is no tomorrow. There's no tomorrow in prison. Why would you move forward? Why would you go forward mentally when you know you have 3,000 days ahead of you, 2,500, 1,500, 1,000 days left? Why would you move forward? Why? You would just want peace now in your heart, in your soul. You would just want freedom from that pain that's relentless. This is all you would want. So you would do tasks that put you in a place where you felt like you were building, because men, they feel the best when they're building themselves. Relationships, others, businesses, when they're building, when they're creating, not when they're breaking down. And you guys don't get it. In a place where there is no tomorrow, there's only this moment. Stringing together these moments is what creates that future, that life that you desire. But you're projecting. Everybody sits around out here. They create a negative scenario, a negative narrative, a negative future in their mind. They create that. They believe it. And they let it fuck their day off. They let it paralyze them. Overanalysis, paralysis, to where they can't even move. They want to know the answers before they start. That's not how it fucking works. Someone right now asking me so many fucking questions. I said, listen, do you know how this works? You shut the fuck up and you learn from someone you trust that has the results. A mentor that's proven. Someone who's been in the trenches, pulled it off. You have to look deep and see every attribute they have that you need. And the only one they need is to really never tap when life comes knocking. When life comes knocking their way. Do they give up or do they push on? I remember one of the first quotes I read, Winston Churchill, it was, when you're going through hell, keep going. I was in the middle of a 10-year prison sentence. This was so real. You're going through hell, keep going. And what you guys don't get is out here, you're creating the hell. This is Candyland. This is Cupcakeville. Everyone out here is telling you what not to be, what not to do. I'm only telling you what to do. What to do, what you have to do. What you have to get rid of, what you have to partake in to be where you want to be. Everyone's telling you, don't be too arrogant. You got to be more humble. They're not telling you stop being so shy, so weak, so passive, so fucking not you. Do you even know that you looked up to men that were in battle? They were heroes. They were fighting. What are you fighting for anymore? Really? What? What? You watch my stories. You see my beautiful wife. You see that little boy, Wolf. And you don't get it? You don't get that you have that? That you're letting him down? You don't get how fucking disrespectful it is to give him so little? Your boy ain't perfect, but he tries every fucking day. That's all I got. Like I said from the beginning, fatigue is the best pillow. The only reason I can lay my head down proud at night is because I know I had a plan and I followed through at the best of my ability. That's when you realize who you are. When you can't do anymore. When you're too weak to go on. When that door slams, there's no extra food coming and you're already hungry. They passed out that dinner tray and you ate it in 3 seconds. It hit the bottom of your stomach and you're like, no, there's no way I'm going to make it. But you do. Once again. Day after day after day after day, months and weeks and years, to where you finally realize you don't need what you thought you needed. All these things you think you need aren't even part of it. You're what you need. How do I make $1 million? Well, stop thinking that. Stop asking that. Ask yourself who you need to become to attract $1 million. Don't ask, how am I going to make it? Motherfucker wouldn't pay you to do shit. Go wash my fucking car. It's all your fucking work. You know it. Until you're worth more. Until you solve the bigger problems. Until you even know what a problem is. Most of you guys don't even know what a big problem is. You never spend enough time to say, hey, my negative thoughts are the biggest problem in my life. Hey, my drinking is the biggest problem in my life. Hey, my perspective is the biggest problem in my life. And then I say, I know how to solve it. Because I was in a worse place. Find those people that were at the bottom and they found a way to claw back up to the top. Because you guys aren't at the bottom. You're not even close to rock bottom. It gets so much worse. The whole bottom falls out. And everybody's gone. Everything you once knew is just a fucking memory. A painful memory. That you're trying to push down. But you learn later to use, to build. True alchemy. Turning the world into words that you speak within, that fuel you, that turn you into something you must be. Your higher self creation, moment by moment. How is my character, my actions, my energy? Who am I? What am I? What am I becoming? All you guys ask those questions. You don't know who you are. You don't know where you're going. You don't know your career path. You don't know what you're going to do. What you're going to do is work relentlessly every day to create the individual you admire in every way and give that motherfucker to the world. Do you not get this? Along that path, you will have solved so many exponentially powerful problems that would help people's lives that you would be this wealth of knowledge from that path you've traveled. Start now. Start now and realize there's no tomorrow. Sink yourself into the present. Learn, grow, absorb everything. Observe everything. I've said, observe, don't absorb. But you have to absorb first to know the pain, to then realize, to pull yourself back, be the witness, and then just learn to observe. People, gurus, these teachers, they're stupid. They have you skipping stages of enlightenment that are needed. You have to get all the stuff to realize it's not about the stuff. You have to get ripped to realize it wasn't even about that. You have to attain it all to then realize it was the path that you took and the freedom in the moment that you were actually after. So now, where I'm at, what builds my life is what frees me from your fucked up world of desire. This fucked up world of desire and vices and boredom and fuckery. I'm trapped here when I'm not doing this, giving, serving. So on my calls each day with my clients, I'm free. In this video, I'm free. When this video ends, I go back to desire mode and what do I need? This is where you guys live. Create and you'll be free. Understand this. Hesitation blocks manifestation. Hesitation blocks creation. Your procrastination. You don't even understand. The price for that is the life that you could have lived. When you think you're at the bottom, realize how much worse it's going to get if you don't just listen today to your conscience, not me. The funny thing is I tend to side with your conscience because I'm siding with mine. And we all hear that same voice from above. I love you guys. We'll be here. We'll be here being the example, proving the point, sacrificing all the pleasures that people think they deserve just to be the individual that we always needed. That's it. The motherfucker you always need. Creation of that man. I love you guys. Let's go.